Third division doubles match. Jairo and Urbieta take on Inaki Cabrera.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to begin our next match. Inaki will have the serve for the fireballs. Inaki serves. We begin. There's a backhand by Kubala. Cabrera to the inside. Here's Jairo from the 8 line. Robote for Inaki. Plays it on the left side. Kubala at the 13 line. Backhand to the inside. Backhand by Kubala. Jairo calls for it. Kubala backs out. Here's a catch by Cabrera. Cabrera goes hard to the inside, and Kubala's there. Cabrera on the catch. Front quarter's out of the way. Here's the catch by Kubala. Inaki now from the backhand at the 8 line. Kubala on the catch. Low and hard to the inside. Cabrera's there. Pick up on the left side. Robote forehand by Inaki. Kubala now from the 11 line. Inaki from the 7 line, backhand to the inside. Kubala brings it in. Robote forehand by Jairo, powerfully thrown and tipped in the backcourt. First point of this match goes to Jairo and Kubala of the Devils.
Yeah, I mean, this matchup has the making for a particularly longer match if Inaki's not going to be aggressive up there on the front court. Jairo and Kubala, one of the more defensive-minded teams in all battle court. We've seen Kubala get better and progress throughout this season. I mean, he missed all 2023 dealing with a knee injury, so he's finding his way back to full health. As is Inaki up there in the front for the fireballs, though. We saw how Jairo handled the shots from Horvache in that first match. If he can do the same here, could be a good result.
Here's Cabrera on the backhand to the inside. Kubala, nice pickup. Cabrera now from the 10 line. Jairo cuts it off, overhead, big backhand. Caught by Cabrera. Inaki on the left side, winds up. Kosti to the inside. Kubala takes it on the forehand, sends it back. Here's Inaki. Robote forehand save by Inaki. Kubala moves in. Backhand from the 9 line to the inside. Robote forehand save by Inaki again. Here's Jairo. Jairo winding up. Dropped the ball on the backswing. All tied up 1 point apiece. Inaki has the serve for the fireballs.
Well, lost it on the windup there with that costado, and that's not really his game. Frustration coming up there from Jairo, but maybe thinking about killing it, getting that second point, but just lost the ball.
I can't tell you the last time I saw him drop a ball like that. Right? Yeah. There's a backhand by Kubala. Inaki, backhand from the 8 line, wall to wall from the left side. Here's the forehand rebote by Jairo. Inaki plays it in the front court. Backhand, again to the back wall and out to the rebote. Jairo's there. Inaki again, rebote, big bounce. Kubala from the 10 line. Inside placement, stopped by Kubala. Backhand from the 8. Cabrera's there. Inaki calls for the rebote. Jairo takes it on the bounce. Powerful forehand, low and hard to the inside, and scooped by Cabrera. Here's Jairo. Reaching up, Cortada, stopped by Cabrera. Kubala pulls that from the side wall, backhand to the inside. There's a backhand by Cabrera, caught by Jairo. Sidearm, 2-all, will score for Jairo. 2 points for Jairo and Kubala, the Devils. Jairo has the serve.
I have to go straight to the stats here, powered by Robote Analytics. Jairo in Division III has thrown 2 successful 2-walls this year. A sidearm carom from that deep in the backcourt, that's a bold shot. He threw it perfectly.
Yeah, very well done. I mean, it looked good, too. So statistically, it was good, and
in actuality, it was good, too.
Yeah, it looked good, too. That's a plus. Here's a catch by Jairo. Backhand from the 9-line. Cabrera's there. Cabrera to the inside. Jairo aggressively at the side wall. Big backhand. That caught the overhead screen. 2 points for Inaki and Cabrera. Inaki has the serve for the Fireballs. Kubala apparently feeling the joy of the music as he prepares to receive the serve.
He better catch this ball, huh?
I was about to say. And of course, he does. Yeah. There's a backhand by Kubala. Robote coming out. On the side wall, Inaki makes the save. Here's Jairo. Cabrera goes deep. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Jairo. Wall to wall from the right side. Kubala's looking for the Robote. He makes a great save. Here's Cabrera. To the inside, scoop by Jairo. Rebote by Inaki. There's the backhand by Cabrera. Kubala to the inside. Cabrera again, this time from the 10-line. Rebote forehand by Jairo. Caught in the air by Cabrera. Cabrera goes deep. Rebote left side by Inaki to the inside. Here's Kubala from the 11-line. Inaki calls for the Rebote, plays it up from the right side. Jairo picks it out of the air at the 7-line. Rebote forehand to the outside. Rebote for Inaki dropping. He makes the save. Kubala at the side wall. Tough catch. Rebote forehand. Rebote left side by Jairo. To the outside, Inaki takes it in the air. Cortada follows. Kubala got up there, made the catch. The backhand, however, touched the overhead screen, which is out of play. 3 points for Inaki and Cabrera of the Fireballs. Inaki serves.
It's just a tough read and tough catch by Kubala. Caught it low on the left side and just didn't have full control as he went for that backhand.
No, it was a good catch, just unable to make the throw.
Go back to the beginning of the season and put on the tape for Kubala. I mean, it wasn't fully back to his old form. I mean, he'd make a couple catches in a row, but nothing that would wow you. And now, I mean, back to where he's going to catch every ball, and you expect him to make that catch every time.
Yeah, his catching's been spot on the last couple weeks. Rebote by Inaki, taken on the forehand of Jairo. Jairo powerfully from the right side. What a scoop by Cabrera. Here's Kubala, backhand from the 10-line. Beautiful catch by Cabrera. Backhand by Cabrera, wall to wall from the left side. Rebote coming out, played by Jairo. 2-all by Inaki, stopped by Jairo. Carambola by Jairo, stop 2 bounces ruled before the ball was caught. That's 3 points for Jairo and Kubala. We're all tied up, 3-3. Jairo serves.
It happens kind of quickly, but
Very quickly.
we certainly do not have a good angle back here.
To see the second bounce.
I mean, we have no angle.
By definition, like the players in front of us.
Yeah.
And there's Sesta and usually another player. Powerful first serve by Jairo. Here's the backhand. Jairo at the sidewall. Backhand from the 9 line. Cabrera from the backcourt. Wall to wall. Robote coming out. Robote left side to the inside. Here's Kubala. Jairo, difficult catch at the 6 line. Low, a powerful backhand picked up by Cabrera. Kubala's there. Robote forehand by Inaki. Robote forehand, a swing and a miss, midcourt. 4 points for the Fireballs. Inaki and Cabrera. Inaki has the serve.
Wow, just a swing and a miss on that Robote coming from Jairo. From the left side, I mean, you wouldn't expect it either way, but more from the left than you would the right. That is his preferred side. He throws majority of his right side Robotes. Just a swing and a miss.
There's the backhand by Kubala. Cabrera to the inside. Jairo calls for the Robote. Powerful forehand, a little too hard. That hit the overhead screen. 5 points for Inaki and Cabrera. Possible set point.
And just a few more unforced errors than we're used to seeing within this Devils team. Inaki hasn't thrown 1-2 to score, and you see a 5-3 scoreline in their favor, which is a pretty good sign through the rest of this match.
Here's a backhand by Cabrera. Jairo, hard to the inside. Here's Cabrera, backhand. Powerfully thrown over the head of Kubala. Forehand Robote by Jairo. Rotate forehand again by Jairo. Inaki on the backhand. Catch by Inaki. Inaki Costado to the inside. Big bounce. Brought down and a fine catch by Kubala. Kubala again. Backhand to the inside. Rotate forehand to the outside. Inaki looks for the Robote. Right up the middle. Kubala's there. Cabrera from the 11 line to the inside, and Kubala's there again. Robote by Inaki, big bounce. Brought down by Kubala. Juggling on the catch of Kubala. That is point and set for Inaki and Cabrera. Winning the first set 6-3, 2 minutes go on the board. We'll come back out and play our next set.
6-3, Inaki and Cabrera take the opening set. You look at this season, I mean, they've only played, 2 matches with Inaki and Cabrera in full together. I mean, they won back on September 2nd against this Jairo and Kubala team. And then just this past week, I believe it was on Monday, when they played against the Warriors, it was a victory over Julian and Nicholas. So, and 2-0 when they've played together, 2-3 when it hasn't been Inaki and Cabrera in what is a tougher third division this year compared to prior seasons.
Here we are on the ESPN3 DraftKings Players Cage. Players taking their breaks back here in between sets and to prepare for matches. There you see Ikeda in the hoodie and Hormachea talking with Inaki. Kubala consulting with Cabrera. He's just been catching beautifully this entire second half of 2024. And we switch over to the Devils half. Still here in the Players Cage during the break. Communication between Jairo and Kubala has been solid.
Yeah. And we talked, I mean, you mentioned how great Cabrera is with his catching, and we saw it in Division 6 earlier tonight, and he's actually a full percentage point higher in terms of catch rate in this division. Has to do maybe a little bit less. I mean, nearly 96% for a player in Division 5. I mean, you don't really see numbers like that. I mean, Division 1, 2, 3 players, maybe some 4s, but nothing like that in Division 5. Great playing by Cabrera. Second set, ready to get us started.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to begin our second set. Jairo will have the serve for the Devils. Here's the serve by Jairo. Caught and returned by Cabrera. Here's Jairo. Backhand by Cabrera to the inside. One-handed grab by Jairo on the left side. Here's Cabrera. Robote dropping, saved by Jairo. Inaki attacks. He's on the four-line. Throws the carom beautifully to score. Excellent shot. Inaki and Cabrera take the first point of the second set for the Fireballs. Inaki serves.
This is a difficult shot. I mean, that close to the front wall. He threw it well in the opening match and went back to it here. I mean, you really have to open up. It's a tough angle and give your opponent a little extra time to
throw it really hard.
Right. But 2 for 2 today.
Yeah, working for him. There's a backhand by Kubala. Robote forehand by Jairo. Beautiful catch by Cabrera. Here's the backhand. Kubala's there. Robote saved by Jairo.
Oh,
excellent catch by Inaki, but juggling ruled.
Yeah.
1-1. Jairo serves. Ball comes into the cesta. Has to be. Can't lose contact.
They might be calling for a towel here, but...
Yeah, they are calling for a towel. There are a couple players, actually, that went down here about the 12 line.
There you go.
Yeah, that ball, yeah. So the ball's going to roll in the cesta, but the ball can't bounce. It can't lose contact with the surface of the cesta. You had 2 players going down.
Yeah, see Cabrera going down there, Kubala down on a knee. And that's why Inaki, I mean, he was all alone. He had to make that play.
Yeah, absolutely.
So normally wouldn't see him trying to make that high scoop with one hand.
Beautiful catch by Cabrera off an excellent serve by Jairo. Here is the backhand by Kubala. Scoop by Cabrera. Jairo hard to the inside. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Low runner caught in the air beautifully by Inaki. Robote forehand again. Here's Jairo on the bounce. Backhand. Low and hard. Great catch by Cabrera. Robote, that rebound off the back wall, played on the forehand of Jairo. Rebote left side to the inside. Here's Kubala. Inaki, placement to the inside. Kubala moves in to make the catch. Cabrera's there. Backhand from the 12 line to the inside. Kubala at the 10 line. Low runner. What a catch by Inaki. Cabrera from the 13. Big bounce brought down by Kubala deep in the backcourt. Inaki on the rebote from the left side. Kubala's there. Rebote forehand, outside placement by Jairo. Perfectly executed and scoring. That's 2 points for the Devils. Jairo and Kubala. Jairo has the serve.
Well, after all that, Jairo, wow, that is just so good on the replay. Opens up to the outside, got a great angle on it, and neither fireball expecting that.
Threw it in singles earlier, worked for him then too. Powerful serve by Jairo. Kubala on the catch, backhand from the 12 line. Rotate forehand. Drop shot to the inside, perfectly executed by Jairo to score. 3 points for Jairo and Kubala. Jairo has the serve. Wow. Just happened fast.
Yeah, I mean, Cabrera already a little bit tired in this match, and that's the perfect time to throw the drop shot. Inaki's defending the net. Cabrera's got a charge down the inside, and
I mean, that still bounced at the set. Took a second bounce at the 7 line.
The fact that he didn't even move, I think that shows you that at this point in the match, still midway through the second set, not feeling great. They still got a long way to go, potentially.
Here's a backhand by Cabrera. Rebote, forehand by Jairo. Inaki reaches overhead to make the catch. Drop shot to the inside. 2 players there. Neither come up with the ball. Beautiful throw by Inaki. 2 points and the serve for the Fireballs.
Yeah, that's where communication comes in, and it's so important on a shot like this because I think that that ball stays elevated enough that somebody should come away with it. But Jairo's worried about Kubala, and then you're just not focused on the catch. And both players kind of knew it there at the end, thinking they could get to it, but see someone out of the corner of your eye at the last second. Both players kind of held up a bit.
Here's the backhand by Kubala. Inaki from the 9 line. Kubala back to the inside. Well thrown. Rebote left side by Inaki. Here's Jairo winding up. Placement inside. Cabrera read this one. Backhand, powerfully thrown, caught by Kubala. Rebote forehand, low and hard. Jairo's there. Backhand from the 6 line, powerfully thrown. Jairo calls for the rebote. That hit the pad, touched the pad. Any part of the pad is bad. That is a point for Inaki and Cabrera. We're all tied up. 3 points apiece in the second set.
Well, just a great throw. Whenever you can get that low runner just above the pad, forces the backcourter to make a decision. But when Jairo calls him off, that's a tough rebote. Sometimes doesn't have enough to make its way back out to the player and be saved.
Here's a backhand by Kubala. Rebote, left side by Inaki. Jairo's there. Good catch. Hard throw. Good catch by Cabrera. Jairo again. Backhand from the 7 line. Right to the corner. Out to the rebote. Inaki's there. Cabrera on the backhand to the inside. Rebote forehand. This one caught by Inaki. Light touch. Jairo's there. Jairo back to the inside with a light touch, and Cabrera's there.
Great read.
Kubala saves the rebote. Inaki's there. Hard throw to the inside will score 4 points for Inaki and Cabrera of the Fireballs. Inaki serves.
Just when it looked like Jairo was going to take over this match, the Fireballs won 3 straight to retake the lead. This throw by Inaki, he's been throwing a couple drop shots. He changes the speed here with Kubala stepping up, expecting the drop shot. He blasted inside.
Really well done.
Shows you the importance of just changing the speeds. Getting a critical point for the Fireballs.
There's a backhand by Kubala. Rebote, left side. Powerful throw by Jairo. Inaki for the rebote. Jairo picks, a tip ball by Jairo. 5 points for Inaki and Cabrera. This is possible set and possible match point.
And it looked like Jairo was going to try to pick that one up and, again, maybe throw a costado or something from that left side. But he's gotten in there with the left way more than we're used to seeing.
Yeah, that one got tipped.
I mean, looking here, it only gives you like 4 costados a match, and we've seen at least double that today. He's been active.
He's gone to it frequently. Kubala on the catch. Here's the backhand. Kubala from the 11 line to the inside. Cabrera's there. Cabrera, powerful backhand. Rebote coming out. Rotate forehand by Jairo. Wall to wall from the right side. Here's Inaki for the big bounce. Cut off in the air by Jairo. Beautiful catch by Cabrera. Kubala's there. Jairo calling for it. Rebote to the outside. Inaki gets in there and makes the rebote save. Kubala on the forehand makes the catch. Rebote forehand. Stopped by Jairo. Beautiful catch by Inaki. Here's the backhand. Hard to the inside, and Kubala's there. Ball tipped in the backcourt. That is point, set, and match in straight sets for Inaki and Cabrera of the Fireballs, taking it 6-3, 6-3.
Fireballs keep the game day alive going into our final match. You see the score, just a half point separating the two teams. Court Jai-Alai and Alex and Bradley will go at it to decide the game day coming up in just about 3 minutes. And we're back here with that game day score. Fireballs inching closer. They'll have a chance to come back and win the day. Up next with Court Jai-Alai against Alex and Bradley. 12 points separating these two teams in the standings, but the Devils still have an extra game day to play to catch up to the Fireballs. We're going to hear from the winning team, Inaki and Cabrera. That right now, there they are, Inaki and Cabrera. You guys improved.
Can you hear them?
Okay. You guys improved to 3-0. You got me now?
I got you.
You guys improved to 3-0 as a doubles team when you two have been together. The communication, again, so effective, particularly late in that second set. How has it gotten to that level so quickly with this team?
Can you say that one more time? I'm sorry.
It's just, how is your communication so effective at this point, given in your limited reps together?
Well, we had all of last battle court season, so we were able to we're just building off of that. He's coming back off of injury, so we've always had the communication. He knows what balls I'm going to be there for. I know what balls he's going to be there for, and that's why we work so well together.
Yeah, and Inaki, we saw you throw a couple more with that right side today. How are you feeling?
How are you feeling?
I'm not in my 100%, but I'm in my 50, which is enough for win a match against Jairo.
Oh, good friends there with Jairo. No, all jokes. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it. And congrats on a big win. Keeps the game day alive for your team.
Thank you, guys. Let's go Fireballs.